This is going to be a lesson in controlling power weapons and power-ups on Hang 'em High. So, Hellboy and I, we do not get off to a good start here, but I think it's good to show because at some point we will take back control from their good setup. So, as you both saw, we both died on spawn. They got split spawns, and the guy got camo. Now, we got a good spawn top blue, and the first thing I want to do, one, I just heard him, he picked up rockets and he killed Hellboy with it, but two, the most rational thing to do when you get camo is to go for overshield or top power up, whatever it is. And then you can kind of just circle around the map endlessly if you do it right. You can get sniper and you can just pick people off, pick up the new camo, pick up the new power up, pick up the new camo. It just doesn't end. Like, you can do it all game long if the other team lets you. So I certainly don't want this to happen, and that's why I'm nading down overshield and kind of ignoring where the camo guy is right now. Even though he's got everything, he just killed my teammate. I want to get this OV and make sure that I break the cycle immediately. They're not going to get it. So I know he's top blue, and I really know he's going to kill me. But yeah, the reason I was standing right there and looking up at top blue, because top blue is the bigger threat. I wanted top blue to reveal himself to me, and if I was standing somewhere else, the guy at top red would have picked me off. So I was in a bad position. They have top red, they have top blue, and camo rockets. They got everything right now. So now it's our turn to really break their setup and take back control. So that was a good shot right there. That's probably going to be my only 3-shot this game. So we got 5 seconds to camo. Their camo guy is probably running out because he can't let us get camo. Camo is going to dominate this map. And right now, Hellboy's at camo. I'm at red. I don't see either one of them. This rocket guy has got to expose himself at some point to try and contest us getting camo. And he's right there. He's right there. He kills Hellboy. That's painful. I'm just missing my shot. So I know exactly where they want. I know exactly what they want. I needed to keep nading this camo. Kill one. I can't let this guy get away. Both dead. So that's huge. They had everything top red, top blue, camo, rockets, and we broke it. The reason that happened is one of them didn't stay top blue. They were kind of running around, not knowing what they're doing, just hoping that they could keep running around and killing us, running around and killing us. And it's not how it works. You got to make a disciplined play to stay in the advantageous position and at the very least deny the power-ups. So now I am top power-up. And typically this is a pretty bad spot unless you get them to spawn in a very disadvantageous position. So this is kind of one of them. You know, I can hide up here from where they're shooting me at red. So I can be super, super annoying from up here. And if they don't kill me, power-up's going to spawn. So this guy's at camo. It's still, I mean, that's two spawns in a row. And I am still safe up here. And the thing is, they have to respect it. They have to respect me being up here. Because if all they want to do is focus on Hellboy, I can just poke out and just be a nuisance. Now, I really should have left this guy alive. If I did not kill him, his teammate would have spawned red pistol again, and again, they wouldn't have been able to kill me from there. And that would have been a third cycle. So now I'm just kind of hoping, and I do, that they spawn in a disadvantageous place 3 times in a row. So, lucky me. Hopefully I can keep this going. So this guy is, they're both going to be at red. I know this. They're both going to be at red. I got a minute to power up. Oh, he got me. Wow. Good shots, man. So that's another thing you'll see. The PC guys, I don't know if I mentioned that. The PC guys, they will always go back red on Hang 'em and just hope that they can out-pistol you from that distance. It's kind of annoying, but it can work if you let it. So good on them. So right now, I got a good random. I can expect them to... Oh, well, he heard me spawn. So that's terrible. So if that didn't happen, I could have waited there indefinitely and waited for them to push Red Street, which naturally they would have at some point, and just gotten a free back whack. But because they heard me spawn, you know, it is what it is. That won't happen on land. So I got them both where I want them. They're both back red. They're just hiding back there. I just need to let Hellboy do his thing while I distract. So now that Hellboy's got their attention, I need to make my way to camo, which looks like what I'm doing, because his camo's going to run out here in about 5 seconds. I do like that he's pushing, but at the same time, I want him to stagger those deaths so that they keep spawning red. Because if he kills them both at the same time, then they're going to probably spawn blue. So we need to kill one, leave one. I need to get Hellboy the random here. I know where they both are, so that's not a great move. I'm going to be spawning Hellboy at camo, and it would have been an advantage if I got him a random. And there was time to get it because I knew where the other two guys were. So at this point, I hope that Hellboy stays at camo. I'm just not pistol. I should know this at this point. I'm not pistoling well this game. I just need to be a pest. So I'm going top blue. Hopefully Hellboy stays at camo and we can keep him at red. I know power-up's up. So now that we finally have camo power-up, it's time for me to start cycling. I need to be super careful with it. Alright, so huge thing. Hellboy kills them both. That means they're going to get 2 random spawns, and we need to figure out where they are. I'm top blue, he's at camo, so there's about a 60% chance they'll spawn in this area, and there's about a 40% chance they'll spawn top blue behind me. So I need to be watching top blue. Not because it's most likely that they'll spawn here, or blue shotgun, but because that's where he and I are most vulnerable. So I don't see him at red. I need to be looking blue. I need to be looking blue. Okay, they get red pistol, but shame on me and Hellboy. We weren't really looking where we need to be looking. If I'm looking at blue shotgun, top blue is where I should have been looking. Hellboy needs to be looking, his back corner and red pistol, and they spawned red pistol and killed him. So I need to get him a random. That's kind of why I'm out in the middle, but I'm also kind of doing what I was going to do anyway, which is get sniper and wait for the next camo, and then hopefully I can start camo sniping and cycling, which is the most potent thing on this map. I just dome this guy. This guy has no idea what's going on. Get 2 of them. Now I got everything I need in the position I want. Get new camo. I'm in the most advantageous position I can be in. I got them at red, which is where I want them to stay, and I got camo coming up again in 5 seconds if I want it. So all I need to do is just be a pest. This is the most beneficial position. I need to leave this guy. Don't kill him. Should have left him. So had I left him, they would have spawned red again, but they did spawn red again. That's lucky. It doesn't always happen. I could have confirmed it had I not killed the guy that is currently on spawn. So right now I just want to kill one and leave the other no shields. I got one no shields, the other's full shields. But that's what I want to do. Kill one, leave the other no shields. So they're starting to split up, get 2 at different angles on us. So I need to respect that. So right here, you're going to see me shoot, but at the same time, I was shooting where only one of them could see me, the guy I was killing. So since I lit myself, the guy that I didn't kill had no angle on me. So that's why I waited to shoot. So he's still shooting around. It's a good play, hoping that he catches me. But the thing is, he is still back red. He's not on a random anywhere. So his teammate spawns right here, and I'm going to be able to kill this guy. And that's just not good on his part. Again, he's not on the random. All I need to do is hide. Alright, so Hellboy kills him. So we got 2 dead, 1 on spawn. We need to be watching our top blue, our blue shotgun, red pistol. So we need to be watching our side of the map to ensure that they spawn at red. And it doesn't look like I'm doing that. I'm kind of hesitating, hoping that I block with my body and that they do spawn red, but I need to be watching blue. And currently I'm not doing that. I can't really speak for Hellboy. I can't really tell what he's doing. He gets the call of the camo spawn. Precisely what we don't want to happen. They spawn at camo. That's not great for us. They could kill Hellboy and isolate me. So good thing for Hellboy to kill him. We get 2 dead again. Back to square one. I'm not watching blue. I can't speak for Hellboy, but I need to be watching top blue, blue shotgun. He needs to be watching camo corner, red pistol, in order to make sure that 10 seconds from now, we get the next power up.
The pistol?
Alright, red pistol. Exactly where he needs to be watching. It looks like we're going to be set up for it. Gets 1. I need to get a pistol, definitely. Good snipe. So again, back to square one. I need to be watching top blue. Blue shotgun. He needs to be watching camo corner, red pistol. I know it's redundant, but that's how you're going to win this. It's a constant dance of watching what you need to watch, getting what you need to get, and denying the other team these opportunities. So camo's up now, and I'm not ensuring that they're top blue. Gosh, I'm not ensuring that they're top blue and that there he spawns on me. So now I'm at disadvantage and they're at advantage.
Top blue, top blue.
And now I gotta weasel my way out of this if I can. Doesn't look like I'm going to. Shame on me. I wasn't watching what I was supposed to be watching. So we got him blue pistol. and top blue. That's a great position to be in, especially when the other team, when Hellboy especially has camo. Having a guy top blue and blue pistol, Hellboy is kind of gotten the wind taken out of his sails, because I'm going to be on spawn. He's going to be stuck bottom mid trying to get me randoms, and it's just not beneficial. You know, it's just a float. I mean, Jesus, man, he just got a double kill on him. You know, just get somebody like Hellboy on your team and you don't have to listen to anything I'm saying. But, you know, had he not just three-shotted both of them, it's very difficult to take back the advantageous position, get top power-up, and continue the camo cycle. Continue the power-up cycle. But, gosh, man, he just destroyed them. So, now back to square one. Where do we need to be watching? Hellboy looks like he's pushing bottom middle. I don't really know why. He needs to be back at camo, getting ready for the next camo in 30 seconds. I know it's redundant. I need to be getting top blue and ensuring that we have the advantageous position at camo and top blue. And then, once we have established that, keep them at red. Keep them at red. I mean, they like hanging out at red, so this is easy. Now, I heard one just spawn right there. Thank you, MCC. Hopefully I kill him. Get him spawning on me. I need Hellboy to help out. I need to run away. Hellboy gets them both. Did exactly what we needed. I like this play because this is what I need to be doing. I am blocking top blue with my body, and I am watching blue pistol. Hopefully Hellboy is doing something similar. Watching blue pistol, or excuse me, watching blue shotgun and watching red pistol with his body in back camo corner. The only disadvantage to this is that if they do spawn blue shotgun, it's going to take me 5-6 seconds to be able to help Hellboy, and by then he'll probably be dead. So he's got them on spawn. See exactly what happened. They spawned red pistol, and I wasn't able to get there in time before they killed him. So now I got to spawn Hellboy with me, unfortunately. And we got to take them both out. So that's good. We got them both out. I spawned Hellboy low. So we're in the position that we need to kind of be in. Hellboy's back at camo. I'm back top blue. We're both kind of blocking those zones with our bodies. Now we need to ensure that they spawn red. But we can't hope that they spawn red. We need to make sure they spawn red. So I need to be watching my top blue. You know, the best view is from tier 3 up here. That way you can pretty much block this tier 2 spawn. You'll be able to hear them if they spawn top blue, and then you can watch blue pistol, and if they spawn down with Hellboy, you got easy access because you're so high up. So getting tier 3 at this position is where you need to be. And it looks like I'm trying to do that. I'm just kind of sucking with my jumps. So at this point, we've kind of established they're not where we want them, or not against us. We got them where we want them. They're at red, and this guy's pushing out. I don't see the other teammate, though. I don't see the other teammates, so there's good assumption that he's probably back red, which is very poor coordination on their end. Find somebody who can shoot better than me, because that was just pathetic.
Oh my god.
So Hellboy's just doing his thing. He got me a random. It wasn't a great one, but I need to get back to where... Well, I say that. I was going to suggest I go back to top blue, but I just saw him go top blue. There's no reason for me to follow him. I need to get to camo. So we got one at red. That was a random. I'm surprised he got that. He got a random at red pistol. So they have the camo top red positioning, which is not bad. Those are good angles on the map. So I just shot right there. There was no reason to do that, especially since I had such a poor angle, and now I just gave away my position. That can be beneficial because Hellboy has camo, and I can take a little bit of the attention off, but just... a typical rule of thumb, just shooting before you can really get the kill, or you need to, not a great choice. I jumped up right there, not great. It would have been healthier to not jump and stay lower to the ground, and made it as hard for them to kill me as possible. So I need to get to camo. Hellboy, his camo's probably about to be gone if it isn't already. And it's good to wait for the next camo. I think I went red 2 in order to try and take some of the pressure off Hellboy, but he's kind of holding his own. So he calls out for me to get the camo. I'm not going to disagree with him. You know, typically when somebody says get the camo, they're telling you not, hey, I want you to go run this. They're saying, hey, I can't get it. I need you to get it. Alright, so I think he just killed both again. typically I would say watch camo, but I'm pushing top blue because I know Hellboy is at red street. It's a weird setup, but whenever you're playing, you want to get your best line of sight, and since I know he's top red, I kind of want to be watching my back as I'm getting to top blue. So if they spawned at camo, not the end of the world. I want to make sure the Hellboy stays alive, go after that guy first, leave this guy. I know he's here. I want to leave him. I need to leave him. Damn it, and I'll leave him alive. Or I killed him.
Red, he spawned red again.
Spawn red again, that's lucky for me, but again, I shouldn't be counting on it. It would have been much easier to confirm that he spawned at red had I left that guy alive.
He's red random.
So I get the sniper camo. Even though this guy's in my line of sight, he doesn't know I'm here, and I want to try and continue this cycle because I want to say power up still up. Get that. Ooh, I need to be careful. Ooh, alright, I'm being way too cocky. Way too cocky. Alright, so wonderful positioning. These guys are holding hands. You know, they're on a little date here. And how sweet for me because Rocket's camo are coming up. But then again, in 1 minute, so is top power up. So if I can just keep one alive and the other one dead, you know, I'm in great positioning. I can't let this happen, though. Can't let this happen. So they just picked up camo. We need to kill this guy, even if I give up my positioning. I know he's up here. I'm just going to pepper him a little bit. Not really expecting him to kill him, but it happened. I'm assuming that Hellboy may have put a couple shots in him. So again, we got him kind of holding hands. Exactly the way I want them. They're still down. I can hide up here. The best thing for me to do is still to wait for this next top power up. I want to try and kill this guy because it looks like he's heading up to top shotgun, or excuse me, to top blue, and then he'd be a real threat. I wouldn't have anywhere to hide. But this guy looks like he's kind of staying down, so I'm going to leave him for now, and I'm going to go for this guy. Oh, never mind. Looks like I just broke my own damn advice. So now this guy's a threat. This guy is a threat. There is nowhere for me to hide, so might as well try and grab some ammo, get out. He doesn't push me, but they should be both top blue. He shouldn't have had time to get a random. And he did get a random. That's painful. So we're both dead, and we get shit spawn. There's a good chance they would have heard me spawn right there, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to give him the blue pistol and just see what happens.
From blue?
Yeah, they definitely heard us, but they weren't prepared for it. You know, they threw the nade down there because they heard us, but they weren't prepared for Hellboy to spawn up, which is very amateurish. They should have had Hellboy dead by now. That was just me pulling the trigger. I wasn't really aiming. So right now, this is not the worst death in the world. Nobody likes being bottom mid, especially when your teammate's alive. So hopefully Hellboy either spawns me blue pistol or gets me a random at camo. He spawns me blue pistol, still not bad. But here the thing is, camo's up, and I only see one. So basic instinct tells me that the other guy is at camo already. But I have to respect the guy that's top blue.
And they hit swing.
Oh, no shield.
So we're in a not great position. Granted, I just killed that guy. Hellboy and I are kind of holding hands. And camo's up, we're both no shields. And this guy has a clear view to kill us both. So Hellboy needs to... what I would do, yeah, let him kill me. I wouldn't let him kill me, but I wouldn't keep hiding. We need to reset the spawns on this one. Not great, but again, I don't disagree with the play. The reason that we spawned at red is because if you look, they were both at blue. Their bodies kind of blocked us from spawning on the blue side of the map. So we naturally, the vacuum pulled us to the red side of the map. So it's not, it's not bad luck that we spawned at red. They kind of forced it, whether they knew it or not. Wow, that is just awful. All right, so the reason I'm nading up here, that guy got camo. It's a late camo. As much as it pains me, he's got it. We're not going to, unless we get really lucky, he's got that camo, and he's going to be able to control it. The best way for us to kill camo is to ensure that the guy top blue is not a threat, and that's where this guy is going. That's why I'm throwing all my nades up here, because top blue is the anchor. He's the anchor that we have to kill in order to take out camo, and Hellboy just did it, which is huge. So now we can turn our attention to camo. Gosh, forget everything I'm saying. Just pay somebody like Hellboy to do everything for you, and you don't have to listen to me. That's nuts that he just killed them both.
Got 2 bodies on him.
Good communication, calling out at red. We need to leave this guy alive. There's still 20 seconds. We can squeeze a couple of kills out of here. We got angles on him. This guy is going to spawn his teammate at red pistol. But I killed him. So at this point, I don't know if you saw, but we're at 49 kills. There's no real reason to run out. Just because I'll probably die. It's good just to wait here, and you got a great field of view on the map, you know, and you're going to find them spawn somewhere. Lo and behold. Gets shots. I'm not pistoling well. Just let Hellboy do the work. GG. So, you know, the big reasons we won that game, you know, they started off with everything. They started off with camo. They started off with Ovi. They started off with rockets. They started off with top blue and top red. But all we had to do was really break that setup. They kind of gave it to us, to be honest. They kind of, you know, broke their own setup. They didn't really know what to do once they caught the car, you know. And we were able to take control. We were able to cycle power-ups because we controlled top blue, we controlled camo, and we kept them at red. And that's kind of how you win this game. You know, it's hard to win from back red, especially when the other team has top blue. It's so advantageous, especially when the other team has always got camo. And then rockets are over here. You know, this is the side of the map to be on. All you can really do from red is nade snipe and hope you get lucky. And even if you did get snipe at red and you killed them both, guess what? You're not going to have time to get to blue in order to block spawns in order for them to be back at red. So if you killed them both, they're probably going to spawn top blue on you. So, you know, that is the importance of power weapons and power-ups and keeping people on the disadvantageous part of the map. And the discipline it takes to always be watching what you need to be watching. Being top blue, being at camo. If they're both dead, watching top blue, watching bottom blue, watching camo corner, watching red pistol, ensuring that they are at red. Not guessing and hoping, but ensuring. That's my rant for today. Thank you.